right. Episode 1.
Don't fear what's come. We can fight off the urge inside. It's dark and you're afraid of the devils that come out at night. Let's make this easy. Soon you'll haunt these beasts you hated. No need for sleep tonight. Sweet dreams are overrated. Don't fear what's come. We can fight off the urge inside. It's dark and you're afraid of the devils that come out at night. Let's make this easy. Soon you'll haunt these beasts you hated. No need for sleep tonight. Sweet dreams are overrated. Sweet dreams are overrated.
All right. I need to change that. There we go. Let's get started. Alright, so there's 8 of that. Ignore that. That is from the first test. That looked like a witch's. Ooh, dibs. These are harder to find. Grab some wood while we're going down there. We will need that. I have no idea what the difficulty of the server is set to. That's another problem. I knew I forgot something. Okay, so yeah, that's not a witch's circle. That's a dungeon. It's a dungeon with a shit ton of torches on it. Yes, please. Yeah, gotta get up to the top. There's an opening right there for it. This is going to be huge early on, having these torches. Whoa, crap. Oh, we're going to take that as a sign I shouldn't stick around here. I know there are more torches up there, but I don't need that many of them. I do, however, need to find water. And, that's a big tree. A couple of them. I have not been grabbing those either. But there's tons of cows here, so I will definitely be back this way to kill those soon. That is food. I'll take the small one. Are these grown? Oh, they're just like there. They're biomes of plenty. Alright, so Water and gravel. Cherry Blossom Grove. Ooh, witch's hut? Yeah, I thought maybe it was a village, but that is a witch's hut. Another torch in there. I'll take that too. If I find nothing else, I'll come back to this. Up, river. Rain does not bode well. First day rain. Although it's not technically the first day. Oh, yeah, it says year 1, day 0. So maybe it is the first day. Ignore the bird. Follow the river. Snow on the river. Above ground clay, which is pretty nice. I have not seen anything really weird. Oh, here we go. Gravel. Why am I slowly drifting this way? Oh shit. That is a hungry node. I guarantee it. Yeah, that is a actually pretty fierce hungry node. Wow. Ugh. How's that for a start, right? It's 3 p.m. on a rainy first day and a hungry node. I was stupid. I actually have not tried to break a hungry node in this version of GTNH, so thinking I could break it with my hand maybe was a little, holy shit. We'll call it overzealous. So now we have no torches. We do have beef Wellingtons though, so that's pretty cool. A steel, oh my goodness. Shears this early and a steel axe this early. And this is not a bad place. This water actually has some gravel here. So yeah, not gonna be able to get the bed on the first day. Got no wood on me. Is there other wood around here I can get before night fully sets in? So I have enough to maybe make a couple of tools. Ooh, light at a beehive. Yes, please. That is where we will put tonight's base. Okay. Well, we did get a chest. I might be able to use that to lightning myself later. That's actually really nice. Steel shears, I can get early carpet and not have to kill the sheep. Steel axe, I can get 3 steel dust from it in a macerator. It's most of the way to the alumite, I think. We did get some bread, chrome dust, coal coke, iridium shards. That's stupid early. Mana in a bottle, it has an acquired taste. Got some gold coins, some early lead, some early bronze. Go ahead and turn that in. That'll give us the torch. I don't want to claim that yet. We need 3 flint.
Early metals mean I can make...
I don't have the stone that I need for that. That's going to be extra flint. Claim that. Crafting table. I just barely have enough for that. Checkbox. And then tools and weapons that I don't have enough wood to make. I should probably fill that in a little bit. Baby could get in, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. Well, I can make some tools out of this. Rather, I can make 1 tool out of this. And my options I think we're going to be best served by doing the pickaxe right now. And then trying to collect some of this while we're down here for another couple of hours. A little bit of light would be nice. But I'm gonna have to carry that. Which is fine. It's fine. We have light. Don't rush. Take it easy. Is this going to be our first home? The pit. Hey, rain ended. Means zombies will burn in the morning. I think one of the earlier quests is 256 stone, so best use of time. Although honestly, my last couple of starts have not had much better. Like, I've not died immediately to a hungry node. It's not been that bad, but I haven't had the best for like being able to find a good place to sleep the first night. One time, I did manage to stumble across a village before the first night, and through stealing fences, ooh, small copper, I'll take that. Through stealing fences and the wool on the bottom of a tinker's building, get a bed for the night. So we got a stack of this. Yeah, that's the one that wants 64, so we'll get that real quick. That wants us to craft a furnace. Craft a chest. We've got a chest. Impure pile of stone dust is going to be really useless to us right now. That's nuggets. I can compress that into an iridium ore later. Honestly, all of this stuff is kind of useless to me. I don't think you can... Oh. You can make a hammer out of it. I mean... That's some early tools. A turret base is completely useless to me. I don't even think I can turn it into anything. If you get 2 of them, you can claim a loot bag. So, there's that. Have no wood. But hey, morning's almost here, so use the last couple of minutes of nighttime to get another layer of this, and then morning fires have started. Let's eat one of our beef Wellingtons, because as far as starter food goes, that's absurdly good to get. It says there are guys all around me, so this is going to be interesting. No, it's a creeper. They're all creepers. Boom boom creepers. So do we go and investigate our death and see if our corpse is there? Our grave? 200 blocks away? Oh, there's so much delicious gravel over here, though. After I get this layer, I will continue on with my journey. Alright, so yeah, there's some good gravel over here. All of this looks like decent gravel. We've got snow to the north. Enjoy another node. Hungry node right at spawn, man. The luck. I guess it wasn't right at spawn. And I detected it. I sensed that I was moving in a direction, and I did nothing to stop it. And I still decided to investigate it. That's on me. That does appear to still be my grave. So here's our next test, right? Because I'm crazy like that. Things I'm okay with losing. I'm okay with losing that glass bottle I had. I'm okay with losing an apple. Where do you come from? That's easily gotten. Put that in there. What else? The survivor coins are relatively easy to get. I just don't have what I need to build another thing. But, oh, switch this out. There's a better way to do this. Grab this. Ha! Ha! Suck it, Hungry Node. Vengeance is mine. But yeah, new problem. Stuff we'll have to come back for later. Give me this, this, this. I'm taking this and this. Bring the food. Coal is torches. Come back for this, come back for these and this. Come back for this and this and this. That's junk. Don't need those right now. Yeah, we're gonna come back to this later. So, mission accomplished. Hungry node destroyed. Fishing zombie. No, thank you. I don't want to deal with you just yet. Oh shit, of course you'd be an angry wolf. And not a happy wolf. I have no idea why. Oh, it's an ice river. It just hasn't fully formed into becoming an ice river just yet. Because ice rivers take time. Okay. Issues and how I want to deal with them. I need to explore. I need to make tools. For tools, I need trees. That is aluminum gravel. Be alu grav. Yeah, this is all oak wood. It is already 3 o'clock on the second day, and I have not succeeded in getting what I need to thrive. What do we need to thrive? I have torches now, so that's one of the big concerns. Alright. Let's do tools, because that's what we need right now. Keep 4 of those. 4 of those. Axe, sword, hoe, shovel. What can this loot bag be turned into? Nothing good. One, two, three. For the furnace. Wants us to make a soft mallet, which I don't have the wood for anymore because I saved it. I think it's going to behoove me to move while I am gathering these one-off woods. Oh. Ooh. See? See? What did I say? It behooved me to move while doing this. Because if that is another witch hut, which I believe it is, that is the second fence. And with that second fence, we're golden. We are... Shit, we're not golden. I don't have any wool. Never mind. False alarm. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. Eternity Blackwing, thank you for housing me this evening. I appreciate it greatly. In the interim, while we are waiting for day and hoping that we are not attacked at night, no. None of this stuff. Brain jerky, berry, apple juice, coin, book and quill, cookie. Another quest book. Crafting stone's not in here. Crafting a chest is. But I got rid of what I needed to do that by making the soft mallet. Oh, this is good stuff. And I ain't disassembling this in the middle of the night. So it looks like spider over there. See spider eyes and a flaming dude. Rowan berries are nice. Brew of ink. I can make a kitchen tool rack. Oak seat. So yeah, it is another epic start. I'm tired too. It's been, and I had shears. I could have. It's because I'm tired, and tonight is the first episode that I'm just like, bleh, brain no function. It's because I spent all my brain power setting up the server, the local server. All right, so we've discovered tundra. That is a old region. It's not true anymore. We'll have to go discover that. Looks like some white stone, so quarried stone out there under those big trees. It's a relatively pretty spawn. We have a chest of stuff at the hunger node to get back to. Water's not going to be a problem. There's plenty of crafting water over here where all the whatchamacallit was. I really want to find a magic biome or a bayou. That's going to give me the ladders I need super early. midnight. Um, plans for this run to go slow. Maybe record some of the videos that I want to record. To actually build pretty things that are not just shit. I live in these houses. I live in villages. I live in these kinds of houses or giant square holes dug into the side of a mountain where my machines live. And I'd kind of like to not do that this time around. So there's the bed. We need 6 wool. That just gives us bone meal. We need to kill 5 pigs. And not be eaten by a node. Let's take a look at that. Our statistics. Quit once. Played for 0.6 of an hour. We've died once, and we've killed 1 mob. General, blocks, items. There is no mobs. Generated item? Oh, how many I've broken? How many times I've used it? How many times I've crafted it? That's gonna be absurd. I am going to take... Oh, Shift Z. I want to get rid of that. I hate that thing. I am going to take this chest. You can keep your torch, though. Eternity Blackwing. Your hospitality. How can I reward your hospitality? You can have these rowan berries, which were yours already. I could install a second torch. Double your torch richness. I am taking my crafting table with me. Actually really happy that not a whole lot of bad things have spawned around me tonight. Sun's coming up. Take my crafting table with me. What direction do I want to travel? North looks like it's going to be another river, maybe. Like the continuation of that one. What way should I go, Eternity Blackwing? What direction do your witch's eyes see? Speaking of sea, something seems really close to us. Oh, there's a bat outside. That's pleasant. And something just outside the door to that direction. Oh, I see you down there. I see you creeping on me. Just waiting down there. First monster kill. So yeah, we're heading north. Spoiler alert. That... Right. Oh, hello. Yes. That's a nice early find. GG World Gen. GG. It's okay, sir. I'll try not to make fun of you that much. I apologize. That was very rude of me. My server is trying the best it can. How long is Nausea 2 going to stick around? Just forever? Why is this not following me? Okay, so yeah. More gravel. More water. Sheep. We're looking for sheep. That way we can sleep through the night and we won't be stuck in witches' houses. And new biome, it looks like. With a decent amount of... Oh man, this is huge. This is going to be a massive starter cotton farm. I can make an 8x8 starter farm. Oh, that's going to be nice. That is a magical tree. In a garden biome? Question mark? He says unassuredly. Is in fact a garden biome. Raspberry bush. Oh shit, there's even more of these. I don't need more than a single stack though right now. Alright, so thumb tree. Looks like there's a circular black thing over here. Oh, that's not circular. It's a big pile of nope. That is a nice bit of clay. Let's mark that. We are carrying these, so we'll start collecting more of those. They're rarer to find. Quarried stone, sand, clay. Yeah, this is nice. Since we'll be back here, I have no problem doing this. Garden and temperate river. That is not a bad position. But those be the mythical sheep we was looking for. So yeah, this is all the sand I'm going to need for a long time for the early crafts. That is a very tall, thin tree. I need to kill these guys. Yeah, let's try not to set the giant column of oil on fire, please. That is surprisingly well contained. I usually try containing them. What am I seeing over here? That's a very ugly, very tall tree. Alright, so that's rest in pieces done. It says I should have enough to do the bed. It is only noon. Excuse me. Thank you. Another oil. Another one of these. As soon as I get 8 of these, I will turn them immediately in and get them out of my inventory. I do love me some of that wood right there. What is this? This is just a giant spruce tree. I don't know what biome that is over there with the spruces. Sprucei? Sprux? Have ourselves another Duke Wellington. That's a huge thing to have found early, is Duke Wellington. There is another grass, 2 grass. That's 8. Is that even an option for us in the quest line to turn that in right now? No, I need so tired must sleep. Well, I'll tell you what. Done. Bed get. So, there's that. Which means I can also come in here, detect this, and that'll get rid of the grass gardens. And now every grass garden we collect from here on out is for food collection. We don't want to get close to that. I'm trying to remember what. I think it's barley, rye, oats. Yeah, I just have permanent nausea too on my bar, and I don't know why. I forgot to turn that off too, because that's mod options. Adventure backpack, config, graphics, status, false, done, back. That's better. I still have nausea on me, but it's not in the corner. Out of sight, out of mind. So what's past the garden biome? You know what? I'm gonna shear any white sheep I come across. Cause that shit's gonna come in handy for the home bed and the I'm traveling bed. Ooh, ground gardens. I had problems finding enough ground gardens last time I played. So we followed that river up. I guess we'll follow this river back down. Kind of on the lookout for a village. Other options would be a brick house. The dungeon. I could turn the dungeon brick house into a home. That's what I wanted to do this last time, but wasn't able to actually accomplish it. Alright, so we've unlocked the Stone Age now, which I will check that off. And then it gave me this bag. Well, it'll give me the bag if I claim it, which I don't really want to do. Leather would be really nice, but I'm not going to kill these guys just yet until I know where I'm settling. 6:32. Mallowberry? Mallowberry. Part of me wants to live in a tundra. Like a snow biome. Oh! Ask and you shall receive? A snow fort. Epic. I'm not going to live in the snow. That would just be absolutely horrific. But, hell yeah, that's actually a lot of different types. Bronze pan, flint pickaxe, bone axe head, slimy binding, paper binding, bone axe. That's some good shit, actually. I'm gonna just throw all this on the ground. Come over here and throw it all in there. Sort it. Leave that here. Oh shit, there's just two of them right next to each other. Obsidian binding. A bronze sword. Oh my. It's got a copper handguard. I'd prefer better than copper. Iron pan. Bone shovel. Yeah, I got luck of the draw here. If you guys could stop opening and shutting doors, that'd be great. Ooh, yeah. Hello. Hello, very important villager that is about to be completely sequestered away, so you cannot escape. I apologize profusely for this. I truly, truly do. But I can't have anyone getting to you. So yes, excellent. Bee villager, get. Which means there's a bee house around here. Probably that one. You're a forestry lumberjack. There's a war currently going on. Escritoire, pristine meadows, common. Oh my goodness. Tangent bee a tropical and a wintry. That's funny. Yeah, tangent be happy. This, aside from the entire place being made out of snow, primary detractor for this city. If I put down lights, the place is gonna melt. It's also got really shit crops. Is this the third? Jesus, this is the third one. Another flint, another paper. Bronze crossbar. Copper blown. So yeah, oh, this is a... Oh, this is not what I thought it was. But it is definitely a book place. So yeah, I have found... I'm not going to live here. Let's face it, this is... A Coven Witch is here. This is not a great place to live for any permanence. It is a great place to loot, though. I don't have any steel on me. How do we use this place? I am so many quests away from... It wants me to get 2 stacks of clay to make a bucket, to make paper, to make tinkers, to make tools. Yeah, we ain't waiting for that. Flint pickaxe, we'll take that. Iron handguard, is that the reinforced one? I think that is the one I want. Bronze pan. There's one mod pack you can actually cook in a bronze pan. I don't think it's this one. Bone axe doesn't help me. Rideable might help me. What can we leave here? We can leave that here. We're definitely going to be able to leave our tools here. Hoe probably should stay with me for now. Paper binding, take this. I don't think I want slimy. We're taking these. Crafting stations are 100% being taken by us. And we're going to throw down this chest here. Yes, we can sort it. Alright, so trash, 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 sort. This is coming with us. And we'll go check the next building. As we slide around, because sliding is fun. What we got in here? We've got... That's good. I like that this is reinforced one more than copper on that. Bronze, need that. I don't like bone because I'm never going to have what I need to repair it. Throw all this on the ground. Because we're going to put in this. Bone shovel. Nothing that great in this one. So, do we have a tool rod? We do not. We do now. Pickaxe head. Sword and wide guard. Sword and crossbar. We have crossbar. Pan and wide board. Pan and wide board. Chisel and full guard. Chisel and full guard. Alright, so... take this. And this. And go to the next one. That's 3 Tinker's houses in a single village. That's some good luck. It does not look like they have smeltery parts, though, so... That's the caveat to it. Alright, put this down, sort that. Axe head, which we didn't have, and now we do. Tool binding, we have knife blade, we have, yep, nothing else there. What's in here? Flint shovel, flint pick, another paper writable, flint axe. Those are all worth taking. Copper, wide iron. So, tool builder, pickaxe, that, And we're not going for writable. We're going for obsidian. Reinforced is better. And then we're also going for shovel and a hatchet. And then bronze blade, iron guard, and another thing to get bronze longsword. Shout out to Lusty Say for teaching me the amazingness is the bronze longsword. So that gives us 2 of these bindables, which we don't need that much right now. Nighttime is encroaching. Give me these 3 parts. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No, I'm logging out for that. Oh shit, yeah. Everything's... Yeah, we're Blood Moon Rising on that one. I need to make an icon for Blood Moon Rising. BMB instead of BRB. Blood Moon Break. Let me see if I can find an image for it. Oh. Blood Moon cartoon. Royalty free. Free blood moons. I actually like this one. Cartoon Planet illustration download. Why are you giving me a zip? Good times. Scan it. It's a PNG, which means I can add it real quick. Yay. So BRB screen. You might lose audio for a second. And then add image blood moon. You know, I should duplicate this and turn it into BRB blood. And then here on BRB blood, I will add an image. Blood moon. Browse downloads. Strange zip. Shrink it down. Shrink it down. And then drop it back behind Bunny. And we change BRB to properties. Blood Moon Break. And then we'll take the clock, unlock it. Lock it again. Lock that again. Take the blood moon. Make it bigger. Lock that. Unlock the clock. Turn into like a Death Star looking thing. There we go. That's pretty. Game stream, and then add scene BRB blood, and then turn off BRB. Blood Moon Break. Hello. It is just now turning 12. So I wonder if I could get that clock by itself on another tab. It is possible. I'm gonna see if I can do that, because that would be next level epic if I could do that. Do some sort of web capture. They call it a browser source. You've added a browser source. Okay. Copy. Paste. That did, in fact, work. So I should be able to do this. And it always display the time. Oh, that's horrible. Control Z. So if that's the center, then I should be able to bring this side in, bring this side in.
Don't mind the noise outside.
Right, where's
the
browser?
door.
Browser.
It's just a phantom, nothing
Move it.
more. No need to give yourself
It's
a
playing the
scare.
music again.
When you glance and no one's there, I don't wanna have to.
Alright. See, the problem is I like listening to it. I'm one of those weird people that's like, hey, yeah, I'd love to watch that. Alright, so this needs to be copied, and then BRB blood, paste. Let me go back to game stream, and we can just remove that. Drink some water. It's at least 5 a.m. before they start disappearing, right?
I'm just a whisper in the void. No one's there, you're paranoid. I'm just a trick of your own mind. Blink your eyes once and you'll find I'm just a ghost inside your head. your spirit in the room. Take your place among the lost.
I think 5:30 is going to be good enough for us to reconnect. Fingers crossed, right? Well, I protected the one thing I had to protect. I protected. That was the bee villager. The bee villager is safe. Are we gonna take this chest with us, or are we coming back for it? Pattern chest. I think we're coming back for it. We just know that it's back in this one. If we're coming back at a later time, then my cotton can stay here. That can stay here. Shit, I don't even know what is worth me taking right now. We're exploring. This is where we will plan to come back to. There's a bad wolf outside. Shit, that's pain. Oh shit, I'm dead. Lucky. I think if I open up a one wide thing, they'll get in. They'll get at me and kill me. It sounds like there's another one over there. Oh, he's up on the top of the thing. That's great. So, not having a bow, bit of a problem. Snow preventing things from burning, also a bit of a problem. Did all of the guards die? Because that's kind of what I'm seeing right now. Alright, next question. Can I put this down here and kill you without you able to come in? Maybe. Not what I wanted to do. Thank you very much, game. I'm right here. Come get me. Turkey dinner. I'm chicken. Break the glass and try and kill him. Yeah, being a coward's great. YOLO to the ladder. YOLO to the ladder. Alright, so the witch is alive. There's a whole bunch of them all kind of huddled there that somehow managed to survive. Man, I need ranged weapon. fine, fine. Run. We'll just ignore him for a minute. There is a wolf right there. Alright, so we killed that one. All y'all just, like, stand in here, which makes no sense to me. I'm dead. I'm dead. He might be stuck, which means I might not be dead if I can outpace him somewhere nice. Maybe the server just doesn't have the brain power to deal with. Oh, hello, puppy. Oh, man. I mean, I can get inside this building, but I don't know if the door is open. Nope, door is not open. If that's the case, kerplunk, kerplooey. Come at me, bro. Mr. Direwolf. Who is immune to my reach of my damage. Are they trying to free the bee guy who's just stuck there? Is that what's going on right here? I set you free. I would have enough string to make a bow. I don't have the paper I need to make the arrowhead, any of the pieces for the patterns. So yeah, that's out of the question. So it appears that there's only like 2 wolves left. The one that's over here. Who every time I try to get close to goes in strange directions. And is incapable of jumping, apparently. Is this door open? No. But I am full health now, so... Okay. Okay. We're making progress. I do believe that's all the wolves in the city dealt with. So why is this... There's no flowers here, is why he's... And I don't have a flower to give him. Already 4:28 during a snow day, so... That's an entire day stuck in this podunk useless city. What's that? I do not know what that is. I may go investigate that. tomorrow. I'll leave the bones and the tongue here. I do have what I need to make another bed. Not a sleeping bag, though. Which I'm not going to find what I need for a sleeping bag. I'm not going to need the hoe with me right now. Losing all three of those would be problematic. I think we're crossing the river to see what's over there and then looping south. That almost looked like the roof. You haven't joined a team yet. I forgot to do that. Boop. That's here. Create a new team. Uniquely uninformed. Purple. Accept. We need to head the way we're looking. I think I'm just going to dig through said snowball wall. Well, a good extra bit of mallow berries out here. That is a nice congregation of cows. That looks, yep, that's really close to the other one. Oh, nope. Bag of nope. AI does appear to be having a, that's a brick. With an accompanying, that's what I saw. A brick house with an accompanying tree with a micro village. Good day, sir. Good day. A house that no one can get into. I mean, it's small and protected. It's got that going for it. I'm curious what biomes to the north. Potatoes? Not right now. Sheep, sand, Highland. Highland is where I settled time before. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I'm not going to go too far this direction. He says as he climbs the whole mountain to get to the highlands. Up to 115. We're up to cloud layer. Or default cloud layer. Do we see any desert gardens? I would not be upset being able to get that one early. I'm only going to need like 9 of those because you almost guaranteed to get a Seguro out of it. And the only other thing that comes out of it is a normal cactus. That's some interesting looking green grass over there. Strange biome change. What is that solid red color? Let's have ourselves... Well, shit. I did not bring the... beef Wellington with me. That is fine. We have plenty to do without it. This is garden again. And that appears just to be a giant overflowing oil well. Let's nip that in the butt before it gets really started. Hello, we are the cleanup crew here to ensure that ExxonMobil does not happen in this garden biome here. Okay, so if you could cease and desist, that'd be great. So yeah, that's contained. So that'll spread, but then it'll just cease to exist. That is another magic tree. Somewhere in that direction. Alright, what we got over here? We have vanadium. Pass. Only found one garden. Ah, another one. This is my world. Although that's going to be amazingly contained by itself, so we're not going to worry about that. No, there's another garden. So that's 2 gardens. That's enough to get some spread going. I might need to up the RAM so that mobs aren't stupid. If I find that the problem is with all of the mobs, then we'll up the RAM so that they're not mentally deficient and can actually pose threat to me. There's 4 right here. That's nice. 2 more and I can submit that. There's one of them. 2 more I can submit and still get my Saguro fruit. Those are just the small cacti. They're not the... And look at this grass, though. This grass is like dark biome grass. Highland again. Is it? It's freaking 5:30 again, man. It's like the days are super fast. Yeah, let's shear some sheep. Thank you. Get my good old bed ready. Oh, we found a slime island. That's handy. I'm not going to tower up to it just yet. Although, if I did, there's a chance I could get a slime sapling. And then I could plant the slime sapling, and come back to it at a later date. And not have to go all the way up to the top of it again. I don't even have anything that's going to get me... Yeah, that's 80 up. Ooh. Alright, so I have enough desert gardens to keep one. I need berry and ground gardens. Chimkins. I miss Dog Pirate. I think Shirosen is his new name? Can't remember. It's not my job to remember the old magic. Boop, 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 boop. You know, at least the world is kind of beautiful, right? I have seen much uglier worlds. I have played in much uglier worlds. I have based in the uglier parts of uglier worlds. Yep, kill more cows. Kill the cows is how we're going to get enough leather for a bag when that time comes around. Because the amount of leather you need is disgusting. Alright, let's eat this. We can get rid of the snowballs, though. Really, no one cares about this. That's a crumbling into the underground. I'm gonna do this for the next time I come around here. Boop, 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 boop. What we got? We've got plums. Plum. What is this? This is Biomes of Plenty peaches. So yeah, I mark a lot of stuff early on normally when I'm out gathering things. As a, last thing I want is to be like, oh, I know I saw a plum somewhere. I just didn't mark it. so I can't get back to it. Especially useful when you find like a paper or a coconut and you just don't have the room for it. Stock gardens. We've got gooseberries. And cherries. Is that what I think it is? That is what I think it is. Yay! Reminds me of SevTech when you're like a nomad, forces you to travel. Or Vintage Story. It's another one that forces you to travel a lot. At least it does now in the new version. Alright, so that's 3 saplings, which is commendable. It is a commendable amount. Alright. Perfect biome where I want to settle is... I don't know. I played in Bayou most recently, and I actually liked how little spawned there. And I think so few things spawned there because it's got like vines off the willow trees that essentially just prevent things from spawning because they occupy the block or multiple blocks. Spruce wood. Tons of sheep. Cows are going to be the problem, though. Alright, so... I need to eat something. Let's start with some cooked pork chops. I love how they're hurt by me eating pork chops around them. More cows. Alright, so we're back to this southern bit of this river. Oh, that's a garden that is completely useless that I need. Shit. Get rid of the planks. Kill another cow. Another ground plant. Malachite. That sounds like a baby skelly. No, thank you. What is this anyways? Temperate river? How many ground gardens we at? 5? Spend the first 2 weeks just being a nomad, camping out and killing things. Up to 26 leather though. I should probably go back where the seeds were and plant a field and then chunk load it while I'm doing this, because that at least would give me the string I need for that stuff. I'm not going to do it. That's just what I should do. Soda light. Or I could eat this. And collect these when I find them like this in large quantities. And just start slowly turning them into ones we can hang for later. Because that's enough for 10 pieces of string, and I need uses for leather. I need this leather from this. Yeah, I gotta make woven cloth for that. I brought a crafting table even though I brought a crafting station. That is hilarious. But yeah, this forest is cow haven. I love it. Okay, so I'm starting to see a problem with this world gen. It's the same biomes. Looping. I wish it twasn't, but it twas. I'm sorry, Mr. Zombie. I had to kill you. And that totally sounds like a baby zombie, and I ain't dealing with that shit. Baby's too damn fast. That looks like it might be a new biome. Plum. We've already found plums. It is not a new biome. It is an old biome. Maybe. No, that does look different. What's in this? Melon, pile of ash, lapis lazuli, and lapis lazuli. Okay. Won't let me improve it. So let's just put that back. What is this new biome we have discovered? Mahogany wood. Ooh. Barely caught that in time. This is going to be some sort of a... whatchamacallit. This is going to be some sort of a... It says cold forest, but I think we're just on the edge of a... Okay, why? What happened to those? I should have those, but I do not. Damn it, I'm starting to lose track of what I'm carrying and what I'm not carrying, because I swore I had that. So I went out of my way to pick it up, and I need it. I need 8 of them. Tropical rainforest and wet river. I like this. This is new. New is good. Another slime island over there. Quicksand. And shield. It's kind of just like alternating all this stuff. There's a cat there. This little darkened aura node. That, nope, is not what I thought it was. Thought that was a tropical garden. Pecan. Pecan. It's very dark. Like super dark under these trees. Oh, wonderful. There it is. Poison. I don't have a place to store the mushroom gardens right now unless I get rid of something. So I'm going to get rid of crafting table that is useless to me. Herb garden. Sticks are useless to me. So yeah. Setting up an Uber farm is one of the like first things that you spend a lot of time and energy doing. And that's what I'm gathering the gardens for. Plus, I want to explore the map because I don't know where I'm living. What is this? Mahogany sapling. Tempting, but no. Hey, first tropical garden. And we need to lose... Shit. Alright. Quest line, fishing, farming, detect. So yeah, that got rid of a bunch of stuff, so I don't really know what I need anymore. But it's nice that there's a tropical rainforest. It means the tropical bees can be grown without a massive travel. Oh shit, this is everything. Almond, banana, durian. Almond, banana, durian. Herb garden. It's like, I hear the bad guy, but I don't see the bad guy. Alright. I do like that this map is heavy rivered. It is definitely a positive that it's got these rivers. Got food to eat. I've got raw steak. Eat some blueberries. It's like, it is nighttime. I can't see what's going on. Are we crossing here? I think we're crossing here. Sorry. Saw a veritable treasure trove of junk. Alright, so textile garden's not done yet. Oh, almost walked into the quicksand myself. Ice River. Tundra. Lived in a tundra too before. Actually, the tundra was connected to the highland I lived in. I am surprised that I haven't found more aluminum gravel. That's another reason for this trip, and I've only found one alu grav. This is going to be a shorter cross than the other one, so we'll cross here. And then head back north towards spawn, I guess. Would love to see a village in a green biome. That would probably end up being someplace I would stop for a protracted amount of time. So we are at a stack of this, so we might as well make some shit, right? There we go. Now, if that's the case, we can also do this, right? Early bound leather. We're going to start having a food problem, though. Back into the rainforest. Huzzah! Early poisoning. Let's go. Eat an apple. And then eat 4 pieces of raw beef. Berry garden is complete. We could start breaking some berry gardens to eat berries out of it, probably. I know we're low on herb gardens. And those gardens. I am just all for finding the poison places to step, huh? Alright, so no water gardens found yet. We need 4 more mushrooms. We've got 2 of those. There's 1, there's 2. Which means mushroom gardens are done. Which is handy. That is a paper bark tree. But can't you just make a paper bark tree? Yeah, jungle sapling with paper. We'll worry about getting the sapling later. The paper I can turn into pattern pieces. That looks like a seasonal forest over there. And that's a meadow that we just found. Meadows are nice flat areas. More mahogany. I think that's more mahogany. Three more stock gardens given. Blueberry. I know a lot of people set up in meadows. I think because it's flat, than some places. Yeah, let's go back to the river. If I could find any biome right now, what would I choose to find? I like the magical forest biome. It's got vines that grow white flowers on them, so they're very pretty. That's kind of what I rely on for ladders early on, is the vines. Shears are relatively cheap to keep reproducing. And until later phases, ladders are just prohibitively stupid to make. The beef got wet. Having one of those, like, well shit moments, because they're big biomes, they're not small biomes. Let's go get this one under control. It's bothering me. I mean, that's not bad. "6:32 p.m. Keep catching my mic. Alright, stock's completed, but it used the last of our stock to do it. More plums. More blueberries. I don't want to start breaking these, but I'm going to have to. Food is critical. Although at this point, we're almost back to our death point, and that might be where we left the Wellingtons. That is a spider spawner that I do not want to deal with. Slightly inland we go. So like these have these like blooming buds, and the magical forest has kind of the blooming, vines. And they pretty. I like using them. Avocado. Remember, kids, to mark your Pam's trees. You never know when you'll need one. I'm passing all these trees, and they're not. They're not grown, so I'm not getting any food from them. Alright, do I have any that can be submitted? So we need 2 leafy, a textile, 2 ground. Actually, we're actually really close to having all of those submitted. That's nice. Nutmeg, only 1 though. So yeah, let's go to the death point. See if that's where we left the Wellingtons, because each one of those fills up your hunger bar almost completely, so that would buy me a lot more time. Alright, herb gardens are complete. We need 2 ground, a bunch of tropical, and a textile and 2 leafy. But all of the others we collect will stick around so we can break them for making the farms. Farms. Where do I want to put the farms? Nutmeg. I haven't even found a place I want to live yet. I mean, tons of gravel up here. I think we're going to go this other direction. That looks like it's snow, but I don't think it is snow. We'll see. It might be snow. The map is screwed up because of the first time we generated this world when we were doing testing to make sure everything was working. Alright. There is not any Wellingtons here. Throw the bound leather in there for now. Throw the raw beef in there for now. Detect. Mushroom can stay here. Berry can stay here. That can stay here. That can stay here. That can stay here. I think stalk can stay here now too. Raspberry bush, blueberry bush. String can keep with me. I don't care about these cherry blossoms. Paper can stay here for now. Vines I'm not using. Fences are kind of useless to me, truth be told. That can stay here. Follow the river. It is midnight. I need to go to sleep. I did not realize it was that late. We will follow the river for a short spell. We don't have food. That were stupid. Who feels like calamari? Anyone? Did I leave anything over here at the first night hole? I don't think I did. Alright, 2 leafy, textile, 2 ground. We're gonna start eating those that we come across. It is an unfortunate reality. There is some green showing up over here. Start hacking things with my old sword to cook it. Get this old world map out of here. Maybe that's our goal, and when we'll start for the night is after we erase the old map with the new map. That sounds like a suitable stopping point for the night. Work tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. It is Office Thursday. Although next Thursday I get pizza, but I have to write a webinar between now and then to get said pizza. Yay! Alum gravel. Be allograv. So maybe it's the game trolling me, or that I was like, oh yeah, I'll just start breaking the gardens I come across now. I have not come across a single one since I said it. There are berries over here, though. There's one. There's two. Feels like such a travesty to do this. Do you know what you've done? You've eaten food. Dang, I have a hammer. Screw this. Are you a good dog? You're a good dog. Did I need those? I did not. Go to Chashama Desta. Alright, so nighttime soon, and that's a spawner. We need to get the hell away from that. Finding a lot of stock gardens. Raspberry bush. I think I found raspberry already. Lots of dogs, man. Lots of doggies. If I just keep breaking the same things, I won't have to Okay, doggy. I do not want to start a fight. So there is, in fact, a mountain here. And that looks like that one cheap coal. That I would not mind one bit if it was the cheap coal. And that's cinnabar. That is, in fact, the lignite. Oh, where does it say this lignite is from? Oh, right here. Okay. Sometimes when you find these, it's like, oh, this lignite is from, you know, 3 miles over there. What is that? Is that one of those circle things just malformed? Or is that just black that looks purple? It's just black that looks purple. I swear to God, it looked purple back down there. So yeah, there is in fact a mountain there. Which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. We need to go north to erase that part of the mountain. I don't want this lignite right now. Down the mountain. Okay, so what have we learned? We have learned that it really liked spawning the snow cities. We learned that it does not have a whole lot of aluminum gravel. I'm going to head back towards those cities while I'm doing this. But yeah, we're going to go to sleep. I've got maybe 5 more minutes in me. Did not mark a whole lot of useful things. And we are still nomads because no places looked great yet. We did find good early Tinker stuff. A good early Beef Wellington stash that I have since lost, and I do not know where I put it. Where did I leave it? Oh, I would have unloaded it in the village right before I went to go fight one of the wolves. 100%, that's where it is. I plan on trying to upload this directly to YouTube. Hello, YouTube. That'll have to be another day because of the 24-hour thing. Yeah, we're crossing here. I might have a little bit more time in me to go south and map uncover, because uncovering the map is a pleasant experience. It is an attainable sense of completion. Switch out the food for... Oh, yep, we can switch back to pork for 3. We can try and kill a couple of sheep for burning meat. There we go. That'll be a good meal for us. Oh, more stock gardens. That is what we are currently living on. Oh shit, run. I did not realize I was that close to them. Are they coming at me? They are not coming at me. I also feel like they despawn and they never come back. But that could have been because I was playing on servers and people were killing them before I got it back around to finding them. Alright, there's the last 2 leafies. Plums, plums. Which means these are the first leafies. Like Grable can go. Stock garden. The first leafies. Oh, damn, it's an herb garden too. We're not really using gravel now. I will regret that, I'm sure. Ooh. Glad I looked at the map because I almost missed that. That is a big and walled city. Indeed. With cold and water access. I'm glad I decided to check this because this might be good enough to be home. Like, I've got a lot of... Whoa, oh. Did he drop anything when you kill him? You going to apologize for shooting me with an arrow? So yeah, is this going to be a good enough place for a long home? It's got a cold section, which means I can do my wintry bees here. That's kind of a big deal. This is also a considerably large wall here. It's got a tower. Not gonna lie, the wall's a bit quirky. Let's drop down into the water. But yeah, it's a mix of cherry blossom grove and some sort of ice biome. Is that an actual blacksmith's? That is an actual blacksmith's. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, what can you get out of one early stainless steel? Can you get a juicer? No, of course not. Yeah, that's early stainless steel. That is... I'm not going to pick that up right now. It's also got a bookshop, which is good. What else we got in this city? Trees that are preventing travel, that actually grow chestnuts. Gooseberries. Not great farmland, but not horrible. It does have some tinkers. Huh. Tangent is a contemplating, because it's got the wall, is what really gets me. And I could change that wall to be a perfect square. That's a lot of work, though. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. That's decent. It's going to be low on water because of the ice. But it's got a nice supply there. There is a southern entrance. Yeah, that is fascinating. It's not perfect. But it would not be terrible because the cherry blossom grove is 80% humidity, right? So 80% is functional for water production. What do we have down here? Meadow and shield. And a whole lot of cows. And a banana tree. We've already marked bananas, which is why I'm not marking it again. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we're living off stock gardens. And it's not too far to get down to the jungle where we can get vines for ladders. Although we'll grow them ourselves. Let's turn this way. Hello. I needed some of you. Don't need pumpkins. Detect. Now they're done. And I still don't need you. No, so we'll just get rid of you. Oh, there's moss here too. That's handy. That'll spread. We did herb. We need 2 ground and a bunch of tropicals. It's not perfect, but with walls and enough lights, is going to be the tough bit. If I could find early steel, but I'd need like 16 pieces of early steel. Right. How about I just ban you then? If I can figure out how to ban you. There it is. Have a nice day. Moo. I did say I wanted to live in snow. Alright, this is just odd. Really, really odd. Like there are... This is a single player world. I've never found planted carrots before. Wow. That's, that happened. 2-hit, direwolf. Right before nighttime. Right. We are a ways away, but that's going to be it for tonight.